Hey, everybody. Hi. We're the Film Pigs on GeekNation, the only web show on the internet that is not Drake memes. My name is Stephen Falk. I'm your host this week. This is Stephen Skelton. You see how I tried to kick up the energy? I felt it flagging. Yeah. This is Todd Robert Anderson.
Drake memes always flag energy.
They really do. This is an actor who does not flag any energy whatsoever. This is J.D. Walsh.
Hello.
He's a star of many, many, many shows. Look at his IMDb. It's extensive. It's like Sam Jackson territory extensive.
That's fair.
And he has a short film that you should watch on, where you can watch it again?
It's called The Talent. Yeah, it's a documentary about commercial acting, and you can find it on curatorpictures.com.
Or just search The Talent.
Yeah.
And go to the non-porn one.
Yeah, so keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Just keep scrolling. So I would click on like 7.
Anyway, he's at page 7. Yeah, I feel lucky. Anyway, JD has blessed us for a second week in a row. We're very excited.
I was free.
Yeah, thank
He
you
was
for
free.
coming back
He came
again.
back another whole
I love it here.
other day, as
I
you
love
can
it
tell
here.
from the change of shirts.
Yeah.
It's a completely different day.
The fact that the straws are in the exact same position, that's just happenstance.
Yeah. And
No,
that our
that's
pants
that's just good.
and that our pants are the same.
content.
Well, I have one pair of pants. Anyway, we're going to get right into the most important segment. You can't go to the movies without a little concessions. And we like to have, your mileage may vary, we like popcorn.
Popcorn. Little clanks.
Popcorn.
Is it a little
Nice one.
little fake?
Really
bacon?
selling it.
Sell out. Wow. That's the talent right there.
Wow, that stuff.
Good,
That's why.
good alcoholic beverage. Anyway,
That's
so
why he books the commercials.
yeah.
He knows how to do the. Knows how to do the drink
Books
and
them
smile.
commercials. You know what also has commercials? The movies.
Oh.
If you've been to the movie, you see commercials before the pre-show entertainment. And then maybe they'll show a silly quiz.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll show
That is
like
true.
a little thing about how you should buy some concessions.
Yep.
And then they'll show some trailers, and then they'll show the movie. Now, how are you going to know what movie to go and sit through all that junk in front of?
I don't know.
You could go to reviews. You could watch Siskel and Ebert, R.I.P.
Well, Siskel.
You could do.
Well.
You could consult a Magic 8 Ball. You could look at real critics, or you could just see what we have to say about the movies that are opening.
I
this
think
Friday.
that's your top choice right there.
It's
That last one.
basically we review the movies that are coming out on Friday based on nothing but our own dickish instincts. Who has a review for me? Eeny, meeny, miny, Skelton.
Oh, you guys, I'm reviewing a movie that's called. Wait. Okay, Alice Cooper, it's a reality
We gave
show.
him
I
a
love
mnemonic
Cooper.
device to
And
remember
then
this.
it's his family, and then there's like a thing. And it's Love the Coopers!
Love the Cooper.
Love the Coopers is the name of the movie that I needed a device to remember the title for, because it's
I got bored in the middle of it.
yawned in the middle of your
it's
rash.
like a it's
Come on,
a
kick up the
it's-
energy.
It's
Drake
a I
memes.
can't kick up the energy for Love the Coopers. It's a Christmas show.
Oh God.
Yeah, but it's a Christmas show.
Why is it opening now?
About it's a Christmas show about a white family who
No.
are having moderate problems.
Hard pass.
And house
Moderate.
house doctor lady is in it. And
If white people don't get cancer, there's no dramatic
I
tension.
think John Goodman
Moderate
I think
problems don't
John
work.
Goodman is in it, and it's
Does anyone have Alzheimer's or anything?
who is this movie for? It's a Christmas comedy
Jesus?
dramedy where but the family's like bleh, blah, I guess everything's
zero quadrant
Yeah,
movie.
there's no quadrants. No quadrants.
All right, don't go see Meet the Quadrants. Todd.
Hey, okay, Antonio Banderas.
No. Pass.
That's the name of the movie?
Well, no, I was going to list some people in the
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's called Okay,
You got,
Antonio
you
Banderas.
got you got Antonio Banderas, you got
He says
Gabriel,
C.
you got Gabriel Byrne, you got Lou Diamond Phillips,
Ugh.
and they're heading out the cast of this movie called The 33, about the 33 Chilean miners
okay.
who got trapped
How did
in the
this
happen?
mine
Oh, holy shit.
for 69 days. Now,
Sexy number of days.
yeah, it's a sexy number of days. I love the number 33 because I grew up on a house in Sherburne, Massachusetts, and the house number was 33. It was 33. The 33 looks like a kind of color by numbers, mechanical retelling of something that you saw on the news.
Racist.
So I'm racist?
No, what?
I'm not going to go see it. If I remember what happens. If you don't remember what happened to the Chilean miners, you can Google it.
No,
and
they
you
got
just
him.
read it.
They got him
were
with
they?
that. They got the special elevator. They built this
No,
elevator.
I understand what happened.
Wait, how old were the miners?
Like
all below
33?
all below 14, right?
No.
They're minors.
Not minors.
No, it's a different minor.
No,
it's not minor, minor.
Thanks for interrupting my rash judgment with that
Like
dad
a
joke.
musical key.
Skip the 33. Let's move on.
I'm gonna punch you. JD,
Yes.
what do you got?
Hello. My movie is called By the Sea. It is a prequel to the movie 2, If by Sea. It stars Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Now, first I should say, I actually dig those two people, yeah. And just like them in life, I feel like they're just doing it right. I'm not a hater. But boy, does this movie look terrible. It's them in a hotel room, and she's crying, and then she's happy, and he's always writing in his notebook. It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like a Jimmy Kimmel parody of a trailer that they would be in. It's that bad. And then at the end, it says written and directed by Angelina Jolie.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's just it's an onslaught of red flags for this movie. So I will not be seeing it. I will be going back and watching the Sandra Bullock original movie.
All right, that was a really poor lot of movies that
Yeah.
we reviewed.
Yeah, bad weekend.
Are you guys ever excited by movies? Are you ever
Yeah.
like, oh, I can't wait to
Yeah,
watch
if
this?
they're
Not this
called
week.
John Wick or The Equalizer,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
all over it.
Or Mad Max.
Or Mad
Yeah,
Max
yeah.
Fury Road,
Yeah,
anything like that is
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, basically. So, you guys, we have a special trailer
Ooh.
for a movie that you're in, right?
Oh, yep, that's true.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
No one. This is exclusive.
This is like, we should have a little thing, exclusive. And it comes.
Yeah,
It's happening right
you know,
now.
post-production
Explosion.
time.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, yeah. Let's warm
know,
our
if
hands
there's-
on
Put
that.
that in.
If there's
On
time.
that graphic.
Anyway, this is a movie.
Flashing graphic not available. Graphic not available.
I mean, basically, I don't want to give it away, but basically, if you like movies like The Social Network or Steve Jobs, this looks right up your alley, basically. So I just want to launch in. It's too exciting to sort of give too much away. So what should we do, you guys?
We should probably let's walk and talk this.
Okay, let's walk
Just
and
like,
talk.
you know,
Walk
and
and
then
talk.
bring it back, and then bring it back,
Walk
and
and-
then
So you want to make a movie about this guy?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah.
But it's just.
I don't understand. In 1895, a young Italian inventor named Giacomo Marconi invented what he called the wireless telegraph and what you call radio. In 1921, in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Philo Farnsworth worked out in principle his image dissector, which is, wait for it, television.
But what did this guy do?
He made the impossible possible! Then he says, you gotta be kidding me. She says, sir? Then he says, no, I just assumed you were kidding me. And then she says, goat's kid, human women express disbelief. Hell yeah, read that back.
sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I mean, sir, Mr. Sorkin, sir.
Yeah,
You really think this is a good idea?
I do. What is?
Doing a movie about this subject? I mean, I just mean it's just that it doesn't seem like that important.
In 1853, hotel chef George Crumb
Oh, God.
overreacted to a customer's complaint about the thickness of his fried potatoes. So he cut them wafer thin and he oversalted, and the customer loved it. And if we didn't have George Crumb, we wouldn't have potato chips!
I mean, also a fairly trivial subject.
Nothing is trivial when you talk fast and get super intense about it. Now, where were we?
Goat's kid, human women express disbelief.
Fuck yeah, let's keep going.
So, Mr. Sorkin, I'm really happy to be directing this movie, but I'm just kind of confused. What is this invention?
In 2003 in Bakersfield, California, a horny man named Ronald Klumpf wanted to masturbate, but he had carpal tunnel because he had already masturbated too much already. So Mr. Klumpf found an old flashlight, took out the batteries, and lined the inside with cotton and Vaseline, and then he fucked it. He fucked that flashlight until he couldn't fuck it anymore. And it is because of that night, that need, that insight, and that empty, looby, improvised fuck toy that we have the fleshlight.
Whatever. My last movie shit the bed. Let's get ready to roll, people!
Nice.
Oh man, that was
mackerel.
Sorkin.
That is crazy
Unbelievable.
because you've worked for
Yeah.
reals
Yeah.
with Sorkin multiple times,
Yeah,
and
true.
here you are playing Sorkin.
Yeah. What was odd is that this dialogue was actually more difficult to memorize than actual Sorkin dialogue.
Really?
Yeah, it was really, really challenging.
Can you remember some Sorkin dialogue that you
When
had?
we opened her up, we could see right away there was a deep invasion of the trophoblast into the superficial muscle. The maternal surface was irregular with variable amounts of fragmentation of the cotyledons.
I hate irregular maternal surfaces.
It's the worst.
Like,
Irregular.
I
is the
dated a
worst.
girl in college, and
Yeah.
her maternal surface was super
True.
irregular.
True.
It really freaked me out. Yeah.
Did I date her too?
That was their internal. Anyway, wow, what was that from?
That was from Studio 60.
The famous doctor show, Studio 60.
Yeah, it's still going. It's in its 10th season.
You just have a new round of
Yeah,
hot
yeah.
doctors.
It's like the American Horror. They
Right,
just
it's
switch
so
the
different.
world
Yeah,
each.
no, it
Studio
was-
60 is a different thing each year with a different title and a whole new cast.
Oh, amazing. But
it's
Nate
great.
Cordry's in every one.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
playing
true,
different.
true, yeah, true.
That's
At
cool.
one point, it was Harry's Law.
All right, you guys. Well, where else are you going to find Nate Cordry and Harry's Law jokes?
Yeah.
No fucking
No
where.
place
Nowhere.
else on the internet.
Literally. So I would like to just say we had a really full show. We thank you for watching. I'd like to thank JD Walsh,
Oh,
George, for coming
That's
twice.
nice. Shall we drink to that? Yeah. Oh, very nice.
More
I love
toast.
it.
Why not?
Go. That's why you pay him the big bucks. Go see talent on the websites that we talked
And
about.
look for the latest Film Pigs podcast with special guest JD
Oh
Walsh.
yeah, because
my
that will be
God.
coming.
Yeah, he's doing full pigs.
In fact, you might have already listened to it before this episode is even aired.
If
Re-listen to
dedicated.
it. Re-listen to it.
Yeah, why not? On behalf of Todd Robert Anderson and Stephen J. Skelton, my name is Stephen Falk, and I would like to say, until next week, the concession stand, it's been closed due to health code violations. Goodbye, everybody. Have fun on the internet.
Internet's fun.
Internet.